What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Zuffa, ex-professional boxer. Man, I haven't actually said that in a while, bro. Lately I've just been going straight into my content because, I just don't want to fuss around. Hi guys, my name's Junior Far. Yeah, you know what I mean? Also, apologies for my hair and for the way I look. It's the start of the year, haven't been around to the barber since last year. So Opetaia signs a co-promotion deal with Zuffa Boxing. This has been on my mind since it's been announced because I'm just so confused at what's happening and how is he going to pursue what he's been so vocal about for a long time. Because let's talk about Opetaia first. Opetaia has been single-minded for a while. Undisputed. That's what he's chasing, right? He wants to be undisputed at cruiser and then possibly go up to heavyweight. Oh, well, no, I would say definitely go up to heavyweight. But first, clean out his own backyard because he wants to properly move up to heavyweight. He doesn't want to fluctuate between the two. Fair enough. Because I've been calling for him to go to heavyweight for a while, man. Only because it's pretty clear that the other champions didn't want to see him in the ring. You know? They don't want to fight him. I don't blame him. He's a scary dude. Super talented. Fast, movements well. Punching power like crazy. Like, dude. Get me out of here, cuz. And now he signs on with Zuffa Boxing. And Zuffa Boxing has been like the opposite, right? He's been the opposite of what Opetaia is chasing. He's been chasing belts. He's been chasing the WBO, the WBA, and the WBC. Right now, he's the IBF champion and he's a Ring Magazine champion. So he's got those two. He needs the other three. And Zuffa Boxing has been very vocal in saying that they're not going to work with the other belts. You know, Dana White has been saying that he really wants to kind of make this in a similar way that he's done with UFC. He's got the UFC model, and that's what he wants to do with boxing. And with that, you don't deal with these other belts like the WBC and the WBA, the WBO. So he's been very cool in saying that he's not going to work with the other belts, but here he is working with Opetaia. Opetaia is saying that he can't wait to get these fights on the way for unification fights and to become undisputed. I'm like, what? What? I really took my time making this video because I wanted to make sure, like, surely I'm missing something here. I guess all the information is out there in terms of what we can actually expect from Dana White and Turki Al-Sheikh. So Dana White, they're gonna form their own belt and probably only recognize the Ring Magazine belt since he's working with Turki Al-Sheikh. The other belts, his mind before was like the other belts can just go stuff it. But now that he's signed on Opetaia, the biggest name in cruiserweight right now, in my opinion, most definitely the best cruiserweight. He signed on the big star. And I think we've all been waiting for him to show us what he's got. You know, we've all been waiting for Zuffa Boxing to show us, what they can do. Who do they have? And right now, starting off with Opetaia, their biggest signing. Whoa. That's crazy. And given that this is their first signing, it would have had to been big. And I think Opetaia is probably the best for them to sign right now because he's from Australia, he's from this side of the world, dealing with other fighters from the US, possibly the UK, but I know the US, they're very hard to deal with when it comes to business because, back and forth and this and that. But Opetaia and his team, I think they just fully focus. As long as you can deliver the belts, then yes, we will sign. And I think that's what we're going to see. Even though the past we've been talking about Zuffa Boxing not working with these other belts, I guess them signing on Opetaia really tells us otherwise. Tells us that, yeah, that they are willing to work with these other belts. Because why else would Jai Opetaia sign with them? And then why would he say what he said when he announced that he signed with them? He's ready for these unification fights. He's ready for Undisputed. That means that they must be working with these other belts. So, at what type of capacity, I have no idea. So to me, it kind of seems like Zuffa Boxing and their belt is just another sanctioning body, like the WBO, like the WBC, but it works as a promotion as well. That's what it seems like to me. Because, as I said before, why else would Jai Opetaia sign with them? Guess time will see if that's actually true. Anyway, guys, that's me. See you guys later.